Hi Leo, and welcome to your love reading tarot story. What is different about this opposed to just like a general love forecast is I'm only going to go with one storyline. I'm not going to give different examples for singles, couples, serious relationship. I'm just going to go with one story. Whatever comes out, comes out. It will either be your relationship love story or it won't. It will fit 100% or not at all, okay? So Leo, let's see. I'm going to pull a card here for you and a card for the other person involved in your relationship. All right, Leo, we have first house, projected image on one side of the reading, and we have upper hand on the other side of the reading. So this is interesting. First house is Aries. Aries is ruled by Mars. So we have a lot of Mars energy going on in your reading, Leo, which tells me you and your partner, whether together or separated, you have a lot of power struggle. You both have very strong personalities, all right? And one person in this relationship, at least through April, tends to have the upper hand, is kind of controlling the way things are moving. I don't know why that is yet, but it's like we're both struggling to be in control, to be heard, all right? So let's pull more cards, Leo. I'm like, why are we in this like power struggle with each other? Because that's some intense energy. Mars going up against Mars. I mean, whew. So let's see, Leo. All right. So we have mutual attraction. So we do have a lot of fire and spark and chemistry between the two of us, which, you know, that can cause this all day long. But, you know, fiery, passionate connection is a good thing. You know, it can cause a lot of friction and fighting and disagreements, but in other ways, it's really good stuff. We have soul searching. We have lust. Yeah, I was going to say, I feel a lot of chemistry and passion in this connection. Here's those challenges because there's so much fire between us. And lastly, friend zone. All right. Also, Leo, with friend zone coming out here, you want to know what I'm feeling is either one or both of you attract a lot of attention, okay? It could just be you're very physically attractive, or you just have that energy that's very infectious to other people. So one person in this connection, or it could be both of you, okay? I'm feeling like it's more one person. It just has this energy about them where they're either like really outgoing, like there's just something about them where people really attract and flock to them. Like they could go anywhere and make friends. They could have a small talk with a stranger at the store. Like it's just a very outgoing energy that is very attractive to all people, not just, you know, the opposite sex, but everybody. So the challenge that I see here, the power struggle that I'm seeing here is where one person is feeling a little bit, you know, insecure maybe because it's like, you know, why do you indulge all this attention that you get? You know, and they say, well, they're just friends. Like, I don't see anybody else in that light but you. Like, I have so much passion for you because, woo, there is just like a intense amount of chemistry and connection. But on the same token, I feel all of that energy does cause friction and challenge because it makes the emotions, you know, much more heightened. So we do feel afraid of losing our partner. We do feel afraid of other people trying to come in and break up the connection because there is just so much intensity and emotions that are running through this relationship. But listen, I don't see anybody trying to cheat here or indulge any other interest. They're very committed to this connection. They're in it, all right? And soul searching, I feel that's more about really recognizing the true connection that exists here and not letting any sort of outside influence or outside factor harm this connection. Also with friend zone, I feel there may be some friends either on your side or the side of your partner that are trying to cause friction and challenges that they're, why would that be? You know, Leo, I'm just going to put this out there. If you have a friend that you feel is attracted to your partner, you might want to look into that a little bit more and not just push off those feelings or those, because I get where it's like so subtle that you kind of question yourself, am I just being insecure? Okay, now this could flip the other way, and it could be where one of your partner's friends is actually really interested in you, and you might not be seeing that, but your partner is, and then it causes fights and challenge because you're just being insecure. You're crazy. No, I'm not. How can you not see this? Okay, it's just there's some influence here that is impacting the relationship, but I don't feel like it really has the power that one or both perceive it does, okay? So let's pull some more cards, Leo. All right, so we have Ace of Roses. We have Nine of Flames. We have Seven of Roses. Three of Roses. And a Messenger of Emotion. So there's a lot of Pentacle energy, a lot of Earth energy in this first 5 tarot cards. So, Leo, what I see here again is the same thing. Whatever this incompatibility is, or this outside influence, whatever's going on, it's really testing this relationship. But, Leo, if we could just find the middle ground, you guys will overcome this, okay? Because at the end of the day, you are in their heart, they are in yours, and we want to get along. And even if there are friends or exes that are interested, or one person just gets a ton of attention, I don't feel that anybody's trying to stray here. Like, I see two energies that are, very intertwined, very attracted to each other mutually. A lot of passion and lust and chemistry flowing between the two. It's just there's these weird variables to the relationship that distort it in a sense where it causes friction and challenge. But yeah, I really feel like you guys can overcome this. So, pleasant surprise, exciting or sensual rendezvous. So, Leo, you might be getting surprised in April by your partner, or you might be considering surprising them. And look at here. Here's that compromise, flow and harmony under Nine of Flames. I don't feel like the danger that's perceived really exists. Yeah, look at elevation, evolution, manifestation. You guys are going to overcome the friction, any incompatibility that you feel. Here's the feminine flame. The yin energy in this relationship is very awakened, or is about to become quite awakened and elevated. Matches very nicely with the completion card there. And lastly, we have Six of Flames, admired, noticed, spotlight. So yeah, Leo, listen. Whatever this challenge and friction is that exists in the connection, you guys really are going to overcome that, okay? I don't feel like any outside influence can really impact this unless the two of you let it, all right? And, if one or both of you gets a lot of attention, you guys are going to have to find a way to accept that, because again, I don't see anybody wanting to stray or leave. I see two energies very much into each other. okay? Mutual attraction going on here. Might need a little bit of soul searching because somebody can be a little bit arrogant with that upper hand and soul searching come out. But it's like you guys do find the middle ground, and don't dislike when you guys fight. Maybe there is a lot of friction and a lot of energy going, because that friction and energy transforms, and I feel like you guys have a pretty good time in the bedroom too. So, you know, that intense energy, if you can harness it and direct it properly, you guys don't have to have blow-ups. You don't have to just get so heated with each other. You can funnel it in other ways, like the bedroom, or a new creative project that you guys want to start with each other. You know, it's just redirect that intensity when you guys are angry or not seeing eye to eye, because I feel like that's what causes you to think maybe we're not meant to be, or maybe we're not as compatible as we once thought we were. But I don't think that's the case at all. You've just got to learn how to change that energy and not direct it towards each other when we're angry. Now, when we're getting ready to throw down and have a good time for the night, by all means, bring it out. But, you know, in the other situations where it can potentially damage your love or each other, really be aware of it and redirect it, because you will never get rid of that intensity. That is part of your connection. That's your energy and their energy coming together. So that intensity is never going to leave. It will always be there. And for this relationship to be as successful and reach its full potential, you guys have got to learn how to better direct it when we're angry, or we're not understanding each other, or we're feeling jealous or insecure, all right? Because again, there's a very strong attraction to each other. I don't see if there's outside influences, it's those. It's not what's in here. What's in here is connected, all right? So let's pull a couple of cards to see the, you know, most predominant awakened energies between the two of you throughout April. All right, so we have roots, supportive, unbreakable. See, what did I just say, Leo? There is a beautiful connection that exists here. And leader, reliable, devoted. Yeah, again, I don't see anybody trying to cheat. You know, if there was some old flames that were showing up or whatever, it might have been thought about for 2 seconds. But no, Leo, this is where we are, and this is the only place we want to be. And I'm seeing that on both sides. So let's see potential challenges and, you know, any issues within the connection. All right, so we have karmic season projection. I don't feel like this is, yeah, no, it's not that. Let me just, okay, scared, spooked, overwhelmed. Yep. So here we are back to this right here, where are we compatible? You know, can this relationship really withstand the test of time? You know, there's big question here. And Leo, I don't feel like this is just a karmic connection that's going to fizzle out, that's only meant for a season. This to me is a fear that we have based on this energy that exists between us that we don't understand. It overwhelms us. It spooks us because it is so intense at times. Again, you guys just need to learn how to better direct those energies when they become kind of toxic or harmful to each other because we're angry or whatever. Just learn how to better work with those energies. You guys are so compatible. There's so much love here and passion. It's just we get a bit overwhelmed and afraid at times. So let's see any potential unspoken words between the two of you. All right. I wasn't emotionally available. I lied to you about that. And I want you in my life. I'm not sure how that would work. Okay, so this to me, these are just basic energy of what somebody's feeling. This could be literal. In this case, I don't feel like this is literal. What I see here is I try to not be emotionally available to you, or when we first started hanging out, I was not emotionally available to you. I was still caught up on something else, all right? But that has all changed here, okay? Because I want you in my life, but I don't know how that could work. What I feel with this is, again, this connection just gets so intense. It's like, you know, I can't win with you in my life. I can't win with you out of my life. It's, and it really leads you to a place of maybe this is not compatible, but it is. You guys just have to figure out how to better direct those heavier, intense energies when we are angry, when we are fighting, when we aren't seeing eye to eye, because at some point somebody was not emotionally ready for this relationship, but that has changed. However, it still brings challenge, okay? This could be where somebody was kind of a playboy or playgirl, and now they have completed that part of their life journey, and they're ready to be 100% in, okay? I've completed the part of me that wants to be single and free and have fun and have no commitments. I have evolved. I am ready to align to my twin flame, all right? So let's pull some advice. All right, broken heart. Aw, don't cry when the sun is gone. Your tears won't let you see the stars. Now, Leo, the sun is what rules your sign. And again, this broken heart, I just feel like it doesn't need to exist. We just don't understand each other, and either one or both of you, there's just a lot of, somebody gets a lot of attention here, causes insecurity, but it doesn't need to exist. This is unbreakable. Like, we are devoted to each other. We are devoted to this connection. We've just really, again, have got to learn how to overcome this energy, okay? And because this is the card that came out, don't cry when the sun is gone. So when you guys are in the dark, you're not seeing eye to eye, we're fighting, there is still something to be learned and gained. Look up at the stars, okay? New enlightenment trying to come in to move beyond the energy that put you guys into this place right here of a broken heart, of not understanding each other's side, okay? So, Leo, those are your messages. I am wishing you all the best. Take care.